Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Vibe FM. Coronavirus has been one of the most major and first disasters of the decade, affecting people all around the world. The seemingly unstoppable virus has made the world halt on its feet, with lockdowns and curfews being imposed in every other country. Furthermore, it has caused a huge hit on the economy, with the stock market's condition being worse than it was during the 2009 financial crisis. With everyone going into heavy losses and losing large amounts of money, our entertainers aren't far behind. The virus caused serious logistical problems for all future events such as concerts, tours, and unfortunately festivals. Let's take a look at some of the most famous rappers and hip-hop artists who have had to cancel their future events because of the pandemic. Number 1. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican rapper whose real name is Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio. He's gained a considerable amount of fame at the young age of 26, with the unique sound he produces, which mixes multiple different genres with rap. He had shows booked for May 11th and 12th at the San Juan in Puerto Rico at the Hiram Bithorn Stadium. However, due to the pandemic, he had to cancel and reschedule them for later on in the year on October 30th and 31st. He also had to reschedule his performance at Primavera Sound at a festival which would have kicked off the start of the summers at Barcelona's Parc del Forn. Now, the festival has been shifted from August 26th to the 30th, with attempts to keep the lineup similar to what it was in their initial plan for the summers. Second is Post Malone. Austin Richard Post is an American rapper who actually goes by his stage name Post Malone. At merely 24 years old, he's one of the most famed rappers in the country. Thus, the news of the cancellation of his performance caused a huge uproar. He had a show scheduled between May 15th to the 17th at the Hangout Fest. However, the festival got cancelled amid the high alerts of the coronavirus and has disappointed many fans who are looking forward to it after being stuck in quarantine. Unlucky guys. Moving on, Alicia Keys. Going by the unique name of Alicia or Jello Cook Dean, Keys is an American hip-hop star who postponed both her tour and the release of her upcoming album. Her fans must be super disappointed, going through twice the amount of shock. Her tour, More Myself, and album Alicia were delayed to later on into the year, possibly shifting the release to the start of 2021. Well, at least her fans have one hope in this sad situation. The sales of her book still began on 31st of March. The top reason for her cancelling the show was due to the high levels of coronavirus threats, which would pose a danger to Alicia as well as the people who attended the show. In her words, everyone's health and safety is the #1 priority. Fair enough. Moving on, we've got Troy Boy. Troy Henry is a 32-year-old British record producer whose main genre is dance and electronic music. However, he has collaborated with some famous and well-known rap and hip-hop artists to produce some hit beats. He had 8 festival events at the Monster Energy Up and Up Festival this spring. Unfortunately, the festival had to be delayed for all 8 places, with rescheduling later on into the year. The festivals Miami, Ohio, UNCW, Penn State, and Virginia Tech will hopefully take place into the late summer, while the festival for SJSU, University of Oregon, Oregon State University, and Washington State University were all rescheduled nearing the early fall. Up next, Brother Ali. Ali Douglas Newman, previous name Jason Douglas Newman, is an American rapper who has released almost 7 albums and 4 episodes. A performance in Chippewa Valley had been rescheduled to take place on the 22nd of March. The looked forward to event was claimed to be a night full of hip-hop and rap from all over the country, which was unfortunately cancelled. Furthermore, his tours were also postponed as announced by Rhymesayers Entertainment, his record label. Now for J. Cole. Jermaline Lamar Cole is an American rapper who was born in Germany in a military base. He's a longtime artist who has had many hit songs and now finally decided to start his own festival in his hometown called the Dreamville Festival. The new annual festival was supposed to take place for the 2nd time ever in Raleigh, North Carolina on the 4th of April. Due to COVID-19 fears, it has been postponed to August 29th. Last but not least, we've got Young Blood. The British 22-year-old singer's real name is Dominic Richard Harrison, who has made quite a name for himself. He had a tour planned and scheduled abroad in South Korea and multiple other Asian countries, including Japan, Hong Kong, Philippines, and Singapore. The singer elaborated on an Instagram story that he initially planned to still keep touring and ignore all the warnings given to him. However, he paid heed to what he was advised to do and called off the tour due to increasing fears and problems. With the expectations of so many hopeful fans being broken, it seems as if the coronavirus has managed to have effects people will never forget. One can just hope that the virus burns itself out and is controlled soon and all activities resume at their normal pace. Other than the millions of dollars being lost, the life-threatening virus has rendered people unable to carry out the most basic of their activities. One can simply pray that everything goes back to the way it was and we can continue our previous everyday activities. And guys, our prayers are with the ones who have been affected. Anyways guys, this does bring us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and maybe even subscribe. Also guys, if you can check out one of the 2 videos that you can see on screen right now, that'd be a pretty good idea. I'm sure you'll love it. With that being said guys, as always, I'll see you next time on Vibe FM.